a look, and he'll wave you on back.
I think I got 120,
BT-13 coming on in. And we are getting set up as we head toward our air show performances today. Now, coming up in just a moment, I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Scott Howe. He has a dedication today that is something to behold. And we'll bring that something to behold out in front of you so you can see it and have it fly in front of you. Well, Scott's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Time livery.
Hey, check it out. At the top of the loop, the Allison singing right along, the liquid cool Allison V12. Listen to it purr. Now, as Thom repositions the aircraft, I mentioned he's in South Carolina, and they'll teach you acrobatics, too, as part of their private pilot course.
That was the trouble with Elvira.
Now, Thom is not a Native American, but a proud patriot nevertheless. Thom arrived in the United States at age 17. He was born and raised in Sweden. He decided at the age of 7 that he wanted to fly warbirds and race at the Reno air races, and that he did. The only way to accomplish this was to move to America, and he came to the U.S. by himself with only $2,500 in his pocket. Accumulated over 15,000 hours in general aviation aircraft, of which well over half is in warbirds and 2,500 of which in helicopters. He's well known for his exploits in air racing around the world, a World Cup winner in the International Formula One class. Thom has also raced various jets, and most famously the world's only Griffin-powered, counter-rotating propeller P-41 Mustang, known as Precious Metal. Among others, Thom has been sponsored by Breitling Watches and is currently sponsored by the leather jacket manufacturing company Cockpit USA, based in New York. The Allison V12 engine rebuilder is known as Ace Allison's. Ace Allison's a sponsor as well and based in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, building the finest V12s in the world. Thom's a remorseless patriot. He'll tell you about it too. He has appropriately named this aircraft American Dream after his very own life story. He'll gladly teach you all the maneuvers you see him perform today in any of the aircraft. Look him up at warbirdadventures.com or visit P-40 American Warhawk, I should say P-40 Warhawk American Dream on Facebook. Now, Thom relocated his entire operation a couple of years ago to the new American Dream Sky Ranch Airport. That's up in South Carolina. A beautiful private crash trip in the near future. Check him out at AmericanDreamSkyRanch.com. Now, as Thom completes a barrel roll, if you'd like to fly any of Thom's beautiful aircraft yourself, as we mentioned before, you can learn, you can take a ride, you can go talk to his trusty team after the show and schedule a flight. They'll be glad to talk to you as well. Now, as Thom repositions the aircraft, you'll get a couple more opportunities for some photo passes from Thom. Hopefully you are staying hydrated today, because that's the name of the game. It's nice and warm. It's getting only warmer here in Geneseo, but we love seeing these old tail draggers out on the grass. Here comes Thom from show left. American Dream.
How low can you go?
Now, what Thom just performed was called a dairy turn. Eventually, what he's doing is moving the aircraft back to a different position, but he rolls right to turn left. Maybe he'll do another one on the other side, but it's a great maneuvering turn to get back over here to show center to showcase the P-40.